Hi, YouTube. I was reading through my journals from 2025 last year, just trying to figure out what the hell's going on with me. And I saw this really consistent pattern, which was almost every single entry I talked about how much I miss posting on YouTube and how much I love the platform for my specific brand of creativity. And yet I haven't posted in like a year. Isn't that funny? Of course, I spiraled into my typical frustration and dismay and lack of self esteem and the fear of beginning and the rooting out of the shame and fear that's causing me to want to do something and not do it. And I guess this video is something I've been attempting to do for a while on TikTok, but it's just a kind of bad video that I am excited to post because it means I've done something. 2025 was a big year for thinking and planning. While thinking and planning are a beautiful part of the process and sometimes even the most fun part, they don't result in you having a finished product or you living the life that you want to live. I've been putting a lot of pressure on various parts of my life. I've been trying to get off my phone. I've been trying to do more analog hobbies, which is trendy. I didn't think of that. But I definitely see the value in like doing crosswords and playing chess and painting and just like having my eyes in the world instead of in my screen. In 2025, I also tried to move in silence a little bit more. I have a habit of announcing my goals a little bit prematurely and then feeling completely zapped of all motivation to actually achieve those goals or do any of the work associated with the goals because there's my dopamine hit telling everybody that I want to do this thing. Now I don't want to do it anymore. I guess it's a good way to root out hobbies that I'm only doing because I want people to see me doing them. But I'm on the verge of maybe doing a few things I care about because I care about them, not because I imagine anyone else will. And I'm really trying to be delicate with those things. I've been facing my own competence in a huge way over the last year, trying to get these projects going, trying to finish other projects that I started, watching things fail in a way where there's really no other interpretation. They just failed. Those are good. Everybody has their failure stories before their epic success. But I'm broke and I'm hungry for a reward anywhere other than, of course, the beauty of doing something and it's all in the process and you can't just wait around for the finish line. But it, I start to find myself wondering if there is a finish line. And of course there's not. Of course there's not. Is there anything that even kind of feels like a finish line? Is there anything that even kind of feels like I'm actively running the race, not just thinking about running the race? My algorithm has definitely picked up on the fact that I'm feeling a bit of frustration and dismay and lack of self esteem. And I've been fed a lot of inspiring variety videos that are all sort of about the great things that are out there if you only go get them. Of course, these videos are a little bit wrapped up in a 2026 rebrand, which I'm not willing to do, personally. Someone else said this, so I'll try to find them and put them in the caption, because I don't remember right now. But you shouldn't be the first person to abandon yourself and to abandon your progress. And I definitely have done this. Basically, every birthday or graduation or New Year or significant event that has any sort of starting anew connotations, I take that to heart and I prepare and I prepare and I move forward. And I think, wow, I'm going to be so different this year. And then I feel lost. And then I feel like I don't know myself because I have tried to throw away everything that I worked on the last time I rebranded. I'm not rebranding this year. I mean, no one is experiencing the rebrand as much as I am, as much as it affects my self esteem and my whatever. But for my own sanity, for my own sake, I'm not freaking rebranding. I believe there are great things out there. And I believe somehow that this incessant brokenness, somehow coupled with this incessant need to create, this ongoing desire to be something, I mean, that's got to be part of the process. Right? 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 If I find myself in a place where I'm interpreting my reality as progress, I want to know that I got there out of passion and willpower and hard work. And that's what 2026 I think is supposed to be. Not just for me, but for a lot of people that are feeling the like, holy fuck, you guys, this sucks. If you've watched this far, we're gonna get through this together, and I promise I have things to say, and I want to say them. I'm just afraid. Afraid of what? Being embarrassed, failing, wasting my time. But I've already wasted so much time. I might as well waste it doing something I like. Thank you for watching, or not watching. Thank you for existing. Hopefully, I'll post again soon.